Okay, so you want to be a motivational speaker, but do you know about the other side of speaking? Here's the situation. You have to give a speech in Bloomington, Illinois, but you only made it to Chicago. Your connecting flight gets canceled. What would you do?
I'm not sure if you can read that, but it's canceled. And there's no other flights today, and I have a speech tonight. But because of my client, I have to get there, I have to find a way. So I'm going to go see about renting a car and driving to Bloomington, Illinois, which I have no idea how far it is from here. And you want to be a professional speaker. They don't teach about this side of the business. But anyway, I could get mad and upset, which I used to do years ago, but guess what? That doesn't get me a flight any quicker or sooner or anything. It does no good. So have fun with it, teach others, and hopefully we'll make it to Bloomington. Now I gotta find my bag. Biggest airport in the world, and they said it could be 2 hours just to get my bag retrieved.
What else could go wrong?
But I have to pee. Okay, so now I feel like I'm at baggage claim. I feel like I'm living someone else's speech. Ed Tate, it's one of those days. So now they tell me it's gonna be an hour to get my bag, maybe, and I could go standby. If I go standby, it's not until 4 o'clock and I have to speak at 9. So, and then do I get my bag or do I let it go to Bloomington by itself and hope that I get it and they can get it to the hotel so I can get my suit before I go on stage?
What would you do? Would you fly standby at 4 o'clock or try and get your luggage with your suit in it now and start driving?
What I'm opting to do is not go standby because then I'm really screwed if I don't get on the plane because then there's not enough time to drive there. Plus then I'm dealing with traffic. Now I'm middle of the day, 4 o'clock, and I don't have to deal with traffic, so that's a plus. So I'm opting to get my bag and then go rent a car, but I have no idea how far it is to Bloomington. We'll find out. One of those days. I was just waiting here for 2 hours for them to tell me they didn't have enough people in back, that they're never bringing my bag. Okay, could have told me. Sure you want to be a speaker? Alright, so it's a little breezy. They say my flight was canceled due to weather, but this is why I always take the first flight of the day, just because of things like this. So now picking up the budget car and driving to Bloomington. 2 hours. Weather doesn't look too bad. It's a plane. Come on. I'm driving. I have 100 miles to go, and I'm stuck in traffic. But I'm still smiling. This is funny. It's one of those days, Ed Tate. But I'm committed to getting there. There we go. Gotta have fun with it. Gotta have fun. Otherwise, if this part drives you crazy, then it really takes the shine off of the being on stage part. But I do this part, so I get to do the being on stage part. I'm going to talk about this on stage tonight. Don't know what it'll turn into, but we'll have fun. I've only used profanity once so far, which is good on a day like today. Started at 6 a.m. and now it is 4:01 Chicago time. 100 miles to go and a few hours before I speak. Looks like we're not wearing a suit tonight because my bag's probably never gonna make it.
At this conference, I had 2 presentations, a humor keynote on Friday night and an educational Saturday morning. I usually don't wear jeans. I made it with just 35 minutes to spare, but my bags didn't.
Thank you so much. I just wanted everyone to know, because everyone's been asking, my bag made it. So thank you, Nicole. Where's Nicole? She's not even here. She's still probably back at the airport. Yeah, you know, I've been fortunate enough to be invited right now. My counterpart, Craig Valentine, is in Dubai speaking to the Toastmasters out there. I've been fortunate enough to speak in Oman, Malaysia, Taiwan, and Bloomington. Yes, I have arrived! Craig's in Dubai, but he cannot brag about Bloomington.